Hi all, my name's Laura. I'm an independent consultant for Jamberry. I'm just going to show you my method of putting on my wraps. So I've got a fresh nail that's got nothing on it. We're going to change that. So to start with, I set up so that I've got everything I need. I've got tweezers, the wrap I'm going to use, I have my nail file, an orange stick, my buffer, my mini heater. I also use pure acetone and just a cotton ball. That's all. Okay, so to start with, what I do is I get my buffer, just lightly buff my nail, get any shine off it. See, all done. Then I grab my cotton bud, my cotton ball, and my acetone. Just need a little tiny bit of acetone on that. Put the lid back on. Grab that, and I use that to clean my nail. I have very oily nail beds, so this is the only way that my wraps actually stay on. So it's all nice and dry, there's no oil. We're just ready to go. Now, what I'm going to do just before I start is I'm going to grab my orange stick and I'm just going to push back that little tiny bit of cuticle that I just saw. So there we go, that's a bit better. Then I'm going to grab that cotton ball back and I'm just going to wipe it back over, just to make sure that it's all nice and dry, there's no oil, and there's nothing that's going to stop my wrap from coming off. Okay, so acetone's done with. Now what I do is I grab my tweezers and my wrap. Now I've already cut this one because I've already put it on the other side. So I'll fold it over and just flick it up, remembering not to touch the adhesive side because you don't want any oil on it at all. So I grab it with my tweezers and then I put it on my nail, just slightly, so that I can still move it around if need be. So this is called the reverse heat application. So then I will turn my mini heater on and I'll heat my wrap up. Don't forget, as I've said to you before in my videos, that your Jamberry mini heater does have a safety switch. So it will turn off if it gets too hot and then it'll just turn itself back on. So that's all nice and done. And then what I do is I just grab my finger and I run it along the bottoms. Nice. And so don't forget that these wraps are all heat and pressure activated. So if you've got no heat, it's not going to activate. If you've got no pressure, it's not going to activate. So my wrap's on. I'm just going to put it back in front of my heater for the minute. Make sure it heats up a little bit more. I also grab the top and pull that down towards me. So it sort of looks like that on the other side. And I heat that bit up too. And that I just find that gives it a better seal on the tip of my nail. So then once I've done that, I'm all done. So then I grab my scissors. Forgot my scissors. And I just cut the top piece of that wrap off. Not the best scissors. Anyway. No, scissors are too blunt. Anyway, so we can do it a completely different way. So then I grab my nail file and I just, normally I would wait until this is completely cold before I file it so that you don't have any chance of it coming off. but I'm just doing it quickly so I can show you. There we go, my nail's done. So now what I do is I just give it a bit more of a file, just straight down, and then on a slight angle, I do it as well, just to give it a nice soft finish. And then I grab my buffer and just buff the end of it. That makes sure that it's all nice and soft and you're not going to get any rough bits. And there we go. My wrap's done. Thank you for watching.